I miss you guys a whole bunch. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to bounce back after falling off the right track, getting back on the right track, because I've done it very recently, but I've understand how to bounce back, and my mindset was so chiseled, so unbreakable, so bulletproof that shit could never fucking stop me. And so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the same exact thing. And so not too long ago, as you guys know, I've been on my self-improvement journey. I've been trying to get better, become the best version of myself. The best version of myself that very much exists. It's that person that I am right now. And so obviously, if I'm trying to undo 23 years of bullshit, it's not going to be easy. It's inevitable. You're going to want to go back into your bad ways. And a lot of times you will go back into your bad ways. But the thing is, I'm not worried about that shit ever, because I know the path that I'm going on. I know I've developed a mindset that refuses to let me ever do that. And so, yes, the reason that you're going to fall back into these old ways is because the route to get to the version of yourself that you're trying to get to is not an easy route. It's the path not taken. It's the path that 1% of people take. That's why 99% of people don't take it. And 99% of people stay the same. And so this wrong path or this right path may just look like you falling off of your routine. For me, it was me falling off a routine, indulging in some of the things that I told myself I would stop doing, not doing anymore. If for you, that's drinking, maybe for you, that's talking to these girls, then when you should be focused, it was a lot of just not being focused on my purpose, not being focused at the task at hand, not getting things done, not being the disciplined version of myself that I am right now. And so if you're trying to stay as that disciplined version of yourself right now, there's a few certain things that you need to understand. You say you want it bad, but then you stay off of the right path. You fall off the right path and then you stay there. Don't stay there. Get the fuck back on the right path, my nigga. Fuck. This shit not gonna be easy, bro. And I tell you, when I started waking up late again, when I started not getting the tasks that I was supposed to get done, I was not getting them done anymore. I felt like shit. I felt terrible about myself because I'm going back into the bad ways. I'm not being the person that I say I am. All the anxiety starts coming back because you're not being that person. You have to prove it to your mind that you are that person. And I'll tell you, one of the biggest reasons why you have to make sure that you stay on that right path and then you don't fall off is because how hard it is to get back on. It's so fucking hard to get back on. Once that object in motion stops being in motion, it's hard to put enough force to get the ball moving again. It's a heavy ass ball. You have to get the ball moving again. It's not an easy thing to do. But then guess what? If that ball never stops moving, you don't have to apply the same amount of force to get it moving again because it's already moving. Just keep the ball moving. See, that's the thing about momentum. Momentum is so important. For you to get momentum, you have to move the ball first. And then once the ball is moving, it's easier to keep the ball moving. But it's so fucking hard. I can't stress it to you enough to get it moving first. But I promise you that motherfucker moves, though. I promise you that bitch move. Just get it to move. It's already hard when you already have momentum to keep the ball moving when you don't feel like it, but it's easier for you to do. You've been doing it. You're trained already to do hard things. But it's going to be harder to start it back up again, bro. But that's what you got to do. Just understand, knowing your mind. You just have to get back in the routine of things. The man who becomes unstoppable is not the man who never falls, but the man who refuses to stay down. The man who becomes unstoppable is not the man who never falls, but is the man who refuses to stay down. Get back. Don't stay down. If you're going through hell, why would you stop in hell? Keep going. Keep going. I believe in you. You need to believe in you. It's okay. It's part of the game. You didn't ruin the opportunity to be something. It's up to you how long you stay down. Life is ups and downs, but you decide how long you're in that downs period when life decides to not be ups again, bro. I hope you know it's not always going to be a high. And so here's the thing about falling off the right path. The right path is still going to be there. It's not going anywhere. And you know where the fuck it's at. It's up to you to just get off the wrong path and get back on the right path. It's not completely a lost cause. It's not over with. There's still an opportunity. It doesn't go anywhere. And so I remember all the times where I'm thinking to myself, I lost so much progress. I'm thinking, what's even the point? Your mind will tell you that. It'll tell you, what's even the point? I've lost so much progress. You're not going to want to do it. The right path is still there, though. And it goes to the same destination, my nigga. It goes to the same destination. That wrong path, it ain't going nowhere close to that destination that you're trying to get to, bro. It ain't going nowhere near it, bro. You know what to do. Apply the same methods that you knew worked already. If you are over 20 years old, you have 20 years of experience of knowing what to do and what not to do for you to be a grown-ass man saying that you don't know where to go. You know where to go. Just make the right decisions every time. As simple as it sounds, it is hard, but it really is that simple. If you make a mistake while driving, and you get off the right path and you get on the wrong path into oncoming traffic, you just gonna sit there and look at the traffic? No! You're gonna get the fuck off. You're gonna get right back onto the wrong path. You understand what I'm saying? It's a great analogy. It might be a stupid analogy, but it definitely applies. Get back. Get back. You stay on that right path long enough, before you know it, the destination looks a lot better than the starting point. But guess what? You wanna know why? Because that's where you wanted to go. You didn't veer off and just end up in some random place. You had a purpose and you stuck with that purpose and you got to your destination. And guess what? Once you get there, you say, oh, the drive is finally over. You're in the drive, bro. Keep on driving. I remember wanting to reach my fitness goals and not reaching them for the longest time. Because there were so many temptations. There was the temptation to go out to this party. There was the temptation to go out to that. Eat this bullshit all the time. There's always going to be a temptation. But what are you going to do about it? The destination ain't going nowhere. The goal still stands. But what are you going to do about it? How bad do you want it? Do you want it? You niggas say you want it, but then you go and you indulge in the bullshit. It doesn't make it make sense. It doesn't. If you have a goal, ask yourself, are you a person that can be stopped? If you ask me, I'll tell you, nothing can stop me. Ask yourself that. I would tell myself every single night. I remember every single night, I wouldn't go to bed until like the middle of the fucking night, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. for weeks on end, bro. Because I had to get my macros in. I had to get them in because I bullshitted all day. If the opportunity isn't optimal, okay, I did a whole bunch of bullshit in the day, it's not over with. I'm still gonna do what I had to do. I did that for a month straight. Saw the most games I ever saw in my life without sleep. I just showed up. What are you gonna do? Get back. A lot of y'all people, y'all go to the gym. Y'all know what it takes. That's why you ain't gone to the gym yet. You go to the gym and then you quit. Why? Because all of a sudden, now, the same shit that you knew was going to happen in the beginning, it started happening. Somewhere along the line, your mindset was fucked up. It wasn't strong enough. And that same bullshit that you knew that was going to happen, it eventually did happen. And you told yourself, you know what? This circumstance arised. This is not for me. You fucking pussy. You pussy ass bitch. The fuck? You knew this shit, nigga. What happened? Get back. Every time it was hard for me, I would think to myself, Steven, how long are you going to keep doing this? How long are you going to keep procrastinating on your goals, not reaching your goals when you knew exactly what you could be, exactly what you could do? How long are you going to do that, bro? It's been X amount of time and you still haven't reached your goals when you knew that you could have so much progress by now. And I told myself, if I just locked in, put my head down, didn't care about shit for X amount of time, let's see what happens. Guess what? I put my head down and I locked the fuck in for X amount of time. And when I picked my head back up, I couldn't believe the man I was looking at in the mirror. So when it comes to you, think about the hard times. When it gets hard, think about the harder times. Think about how fed up you are with where you are right now. Think about where you could be. You have to manipulate your mind. Your mind is the biggest salesman. It will tell you all the right things to make sure you indulge back in comfort. But you have to feed your mind with, okay, even though I'm craving this so bad right now, how long do I want to be in this position of not having? How many people don't believe in me? Shit. Yo, when I tell you people do not believe in me right now, and I'm using that as fuel, I promise you, they gonna believe me soon. They gonna believe me soon with undeniable evidence. Give these niggas undeniable evidence. Make them look stupid. But not just about proving people wrong. Prove it to yourself. If your mind thinks you are a piece of shit human being, prove that motherfucker wrong. Why are you proving it right? You understand what I'm saying? Why are you proving it right? For so long, I was proving it right. Stop giving into that fucking mentality, bro. That pussy ass mentality. Stop walking around acting like a bitch. Start being the man that you want to be, bro. It's not being somebody that you're not. You are whoever you want to be, bro. That's the most fucking bullshit phrase I've ever heard, bro. Be yourself. That's fucking retarded. What the fuck? Prove it to yourself. I don't got too much time today because I'm about to go record some content. I'm taking this shit a lot more serious. I've gotten so much work done, bro. This life is the life. I'm telling you, bro. It's a life of no dopamine, but the dopamine is here, bro. If you know what I'm saying, the dopamine is here just by removing all dopamine, the nonsense dopamine, the bullshit dopamine, bro. This is what life is about. This is really what life is about, bro. I'm so excited to continue this journey, see where I end up. I love all of you guys. The subscriber count has been going up. We're almost at 200. 200 motherfuckers that believe in me, that see the message, that see a vision, a future for themselves. That's fucking amazing. I love each and every single one of you guys, bro. And I try my hardest to be the example. And sometimes it may not be the people that are closest to you, but even random strangers. Every single time I get a text or I get a message, I get a DM or something saying that, dude, this really motivated the hell out of me. That just makes my day, bro. That's why we're here. This is why we do it. That's all that matters at the end of the day, bro. I have to help people in the way that they help me. Because I was helped, bro. Follow me on Instagram at StevoSoFit, 2 O's after the soul. StevoSoFit. I'm dropping consistency every single day. You'll see, you get a deep dive into how consistent I'm being every single day. I don't miss my morning wake up time. I don't miss it. And if I do, I feel terrible about it. But that literally doesn't happen. Other than that, though, you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. I'm still trying to post these. My goal is to post these at least 3 times a week, bro. Make sure you walk through this life with ruthless ambition. That's all I want from you guys. With that being said, I'm out of here.